LeBron James isn't just a basketball player. He's a force of nature. The NBA's all-time leading scorer was the youngest player to reach 30,000 career points, and the only one to shatter the 40,000 mark. But his legacy doesn't stop at that. A four-time NBA Finals MVP, a two-time Olympic gold medalist, and the first active NBA player to become a billionaire, LeBron's influence extends far beyond the hardwood. With 20 consecutive All-Star Game appearances and a reputation as a relentless competitor, one question looms over his unparalleled career. Is LeBron James truly the king of basketball? LeBron Raymond James was born on December 30th, 1984, in Akron, Ohio. From a young age, he demonstrated a remarkable aptitude for basketball. In 1999, James joined the basketball program at St. Vincent St. Mary High School. During his freshman season, he averaged 18 points per game and played a pivotal role in securing a Division III state championship, scoring 25 points in the title game. His exceptional talent quickly garnered attention, earning him numerous accolades. As a sophomore, James made history as the first high school player ever to be named to the USA Today All-USA First Team, while also leading his team to back-to-back state championships. The following year, James continued his dominance, being named Parade Magazine's High School Boys Basketball Player of the Year and Gatorade Player of the Year. By the end of his junior year, he was so accomplished that he considered declaring for the NBA draft. However, James chose to finish high school, delivering an incredible senior season with an average of 31.6 points per game and leading his team to their third state championship. That year, St. Vincent St. Mary also achieved the top national ranking. Across his high school career, James amassed an impressive 2,657 points, 892 rebounds, and 523 assists, solidifying his reputation as a future NBA superstar. With a record that spoke for itself, LeBron James was the first overall pick in the 2003 NBA Draft, entering the league directly from high school. He was signed by the Cleveland Cavaliers, a team struggling to find success after finishing 8th in the Eastern Conference the previous season. In his rookie year of 2003 and 2004, James made history as the first Cavaliers player to win the NBA Rookie of the Year award, achieving the honor at just 20 years old and becoming the youngest player ever to do so. Averaging 20 points per game in his debut season, James joined an elite group of rookies, including Michael Jordan and Oscar Robinson, to reach such a milestone. His second season saw him elevate his scoring average to 27.2 points per game, further cementing his status as a rising star. In 2005, he added another historic achievement to his resume by becoming the youngest player in NBA history to score over 50 points in a single game. In 2006, LeBron James led the Cleveland Cavaliers to a hard-fought victory over the Washington Wizards in the first round of the playoffs, moving on to face the Detroit Pistons in the Eastern Conference semifinals. James showcased his talent by averaging 26.6 points per game, though the Cavaliers ultimately fell short. Despite the team's struggles, James continued to receive accolades for his individual brilliance and signed a new contract with the Cavaliers that year. The following season, the Cavaliers showed significant improvement, defeating the Pistons to claim the Eastern Conference title. However, their NBA Finals journey ended in disappointment, as they were swept by the San Antonio Spurs in 4 games. The 2007-2008 season saw James elevate both his game and the Cavaliers' performance. The team reached the Eastern Conference semifinals, but lost a grueling 7-game series to the Boston Celtics. On an individual level, James had a phenomenal year, leading the league with an average of 30 points per game and surpassing rivals like Kobe Bryant and Allen Iverson. As the 2008-2009 season began, speculation about James's future in the NBA heated up, with rumors of him potentially joining the New York Knicks when his free agency arrived in 2010. James addressed the media buzz with a clear focus on his current goals, stating that his priority was winning a championship with the Cavaliers. In 2010, after becoming a free agent, James announced he would be joining the Miami Heat for the upcoming season. The decision sparked outrage among Cavalier fans, with some branding it as a betrayal, while team owner Dan Gilbert publicly criticized James in an open letter. Undeterred by the backlash, James delivered an impressive first season with the Heat, averaging 26.7 points per game and finishing second in the league. His persistence paid off in the 2011-2012 season when he secured his first NBA championship, leading the Heat to victory over the Oklahoma City Thunder in the finals. In the decisive Game 5, James recorded 26 points, 11 rebounds, and 13 assists, cementing his status as a champion. Reflecting on his decision, James said, "I knew what my future was about, and I knew we had a bright one in Miami." In 2013, James became the youngest player in NBA history to surpass 20,000 career points, achieving the milestone at just 28 years old. That same year, he led the Heat to another NBA championship after defeating the San Antonio Spurs in a thrilling 7-game finals series. However, the following season saw the Spurs exact their revenge, defeating Miami in the finals after 5 games. In July of 2014, James made a highly publicized return to the Cavaliers, expressing his desire to bring a championship to his hometown. Despite struggling with back and knee issues during the 2014-2015 season, James still averaged 25.3 points and 7.4 assists per game, leading the Cavaliers to the NBA Finals. Unfortunately, injuries to key teammates Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love hindered the team's chances, and they lost to the Golden State Warriors in 6 games. The following season, James delivered one of the greatest performances of his career, leading the Cavaliers to their first ever NBA championship. After falling behind 3-1 in the finals against the Warriors, James led an incredible comeback, scoring 41 points in both Games 5 and 6 before notching a triple-double in Game 7. His efforts earned him Finals MVP honors, and James declared, "I came back to bring a championship to our city." In 2018, James signed a 4-year deal with the Los Angeles Lakers, marking a new chapter in his career. Despite a rocky first season plagued by injuries and missed playoffs, James and the Lakers rebounded the following year. With the addition of Anthony Davis, the Lakers dominated the league, and James became the first player in NBA history to record a triple-double against all 30 teams. In 2020, he led the Lakers to an NBA championship, securing his 4th title after defeating the Miami Heat in a pandemic-altered playoff tournament. James had been a consistent presence in the NBA All-Star Game since 2005, setting a record with 19 consecutive selections. He has won All-Star Game MVP 3 times and has been named NBA MVP in 4 seasons: 2008 and 9, 2009 and 10, 2011 and 12, and 2012 and 13. LeBron James continues to be a dominant force on and off the court, solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest players in NBA history. LeBron James's journey is a testament to unparalleled greatness and consistency. He shattered records, becoming the youngest player to reach 30,000 career points and eventually surpassing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the NBA's all-time leading scorer in 2023, with Abdul-Jabbar watching courtside. His achievements extend beyond scoring, as he ranks 4th in assists and 8th in steals in NBA history, while averaging over 27 points per game across an astonishing 21 seasons. From 4 NBA championships to 2 Olympic gold medals, LeBron has left an indelible mark on basketball history. Yet, his legacy is not only defined by his on-court success, but also by his relentless pursuit of excellence and his ability to inspire across generations. Off the court, LeBron's impact is equally monumental. As the first active NBA player to become a billionaire, he has transformed his success into philanthropy, creating opportunities for underserved communities through the LeBron James Family Foundation. His advocacy for social justice, educational initiatives like the I Promise School, and ventures in entertainment with films like Space Jam 2 have shown his commitment to making a difference far beyond the basketball court. Whether it's mentoring his son Bronny in the NBA or standing as a global icon, LeBron James continues to redefine what it means to be a superstar, solidifying his legacy as not just one of the greatest athletes, but one of the most influential figures of his era.